Hello? Yo, what's up, man? Happy Friday. Likewise. How you doing? Just finished lunch. Finishing lunch. With a surprise KDM delivery. Nice. Two expansions unexpectedly showed up. Two expansions? Nice. Backed everything years ago. Oh, was it in Kickstarter? Years ago, considering how far behind they are. Sometimes forget when things are shipping. Oh, nice. How was your week? Nice. I've been working on the game, doing lots of uh, cardio workouts, burning out bullshit from my body. And then what else? Yeah, playing lots of Dark Souls. Played lots of Wayfinder. And what else? What else? Yeah, mostly I've been working on the story of the game. So it was mostly like, me deep focusing, deep diving, just writing in silence. Uh, Kickstarter was 2017. That tells you how experience has been. Yeah. Game coming along good then? Yeah, I mean, it's so, uh, what do you call it? It alleviates lots of chaos when you just organize. It was like, I've been taking notes for, lots of random stuff and just dumping all the notes in the app. So I just organized those and, you know, uh, fleshed out the structure. Now it is a solid structure story wise. So it's like, uh, I don't know how to make a metaphor for that. It was like, a cloudy weather, just uh, suddenly sun coming up, something like that. So it's so, yeah, alleviating stress because, there's more clarity now. That feels so good, man. Oh, yeah, also, I played some multiverses. It just got released, the actual release. It was in beta for a long time. It's like the Warner Bros. Version of Smash Brothers. I'm not into, games like that, but I just played it because there was Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny fan? Yeah, totally. I mean, I grew up with Bugs Bunny. That was my. I think that was the first cartoon I actually watched. Looney Tunes was good. I was a bigger nut for Tom and Jerry. Yeah, totally. That as well. Tom and Jerry was, it was more violent. I loved that. watch some of those old kids tunes. Yeah, totally. I from time to time I watch them, the old ones, the originals, when you're older and think, and how did get they get away with this? Yeah, totally. Also, Ren and Stimpy. I kind of grew up with that as well. We used to watch it a lot with my brother, and it's insane. I also saw a meme, uh, like you know, it was like saying something like, "How did a generation growing up with watching Ren and Stimpy became so fucking sensitive," or something like that. By the way, I hate Pinterest's algorithm. It just it keeps showing the same stuff over and over again. It kind of locks you in into the same what is it called, batch of pictures. Notice that too? Yeah, I mean it's kind of annoying. Oh, by the way, TK, have you seen that guy who was driving to the court? Uh, and the court was about, he driving without a license, and he joins the court. I think it was in, I don't know when it is, but it's like, joins the court with a FaceTime call, and also he's driving, but he doesn't have a license, and the judge is just shocked. He's kind of a meme right now. Have you seen that? Sometimes I find I get better results clicking through images I don't want to dig deeper, find something I don't. Yeah. Heard about it, but even seen that. Dude, that's so funny. The guy is so funny, and he's not talking. Like he's just looking. He's kind of a meme now. Hello, Sony. You worked on CND recently? No, not really. So, since it's a personal project, there's no one shouting at my ass. So I said to myself, I'll just continue continue working on it when I feel like it. And coloring is not really my thing. The challenge was, the design and penciling. So yeah, probably, one of these days I'll feel like, I'll say something like, maybe I can do some coloring on this. Oh, sure. No, I missed the stream or two. Didn't know if you put any more time in it. No, I was just, drawing random stuff. Base colors are done, yes. Even that, I mean, how long? It was like 5 hours or something, just laying down the flats. What's up, man? How you doing, Mo? Rendering can be such a long process, depending on how far you want to go with it. Yeah, I'd probably put on just one pass of shade and one pass of highlight, I guess. Something like that. Probably have to really be in the mood to dive into it. Yeah, totally. I mean, I don't want to, it's, as I said, it's personal project. So yeah, I'll just do it sometime. It's not like in my head though, right? Because if I start, let's say shading, it will be on my mind, right? I what is it called? There's no peace for me until I finish it. So I'll just keep it like that. Oh man, missed what you said. I said, what's up, man? Good, nice. Did you get your sketchbook? Sadly no. I have finals. I still draw here in my old book. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's that time again, right? Everybody has the finals, exams. Finals coming up, both good and bad. Finals mean the year is over. Yeah. Can you give me thoughts on some sketch I did? I'm not sure about eyes placement. Sure, man. Post it on Discord. Speaking of memes and trending, you see Adobe UA that was going around firing people up on social media. No, no. What's that about? Uh, oh, user agreement. I have to look at that if that's something that can affect me. Being examined since April, dude, that's tough, man. Good luck with that. You are locked out of all Adobe products if you don't click accept. Gives them full rights to use your stuff. What do you mean use your stuff? Like use the things you draw, you do in the app? Usually, the Creative Cloud updates and stuff keeps nagging in the notifications bar. I don't even look at it. I don't even update anything. I just want to use it and be done with it. Anything you create? No, man, that's bullshit. They admit they'll scrape that and use it as they wish. Either for marketing or in their AI. If that's the case, I'm like, peace out immediately, right? I have zero loyalty to any company, right? Fuck corporates, huh? Not like I'm being cynical, but I have zero sympathy for them. Especially big companies. Small companies, I'm okay with them. But when they become cannibals, when they become cannibalist instead of capitalist, that's a problem, right? So yeah, I have zero loyalty. I can just switch to another app in a blink of an eye. Last I heard, there's some way out of it, but it's super convoluted. I'll see if I can dig up a post and share on Discord. Yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, if that's something that will affect me negatively, or that's something, I'm not okay with, I'll just immediately switch to something else. I mean, there are lots of apps you can use, right? There is, Clip Studio. It's basically the same program, and then there is the Krita, which is a free app. So yeah, I was also not a tutorial, but making a YouTube video about it. Big companies getting greedy and stuff like that. That's something I'm really not triggered, but something that annoys me a lot. So let's say you launch the business, right? And you do, I don't know, you create. You tell me. I can't think of anything. What would you create if you launched a business? So let's say you, what is it called? You sell prints, right? You are a company, you sell prints, and your customer is people who want to buy prints, right? Or you are a game company, and your customer is your audience, people who like the games, people who like the types of games you produce, let's say. And yeah, that's the healthy state of the company. And then when a company, goes public, stakeholders come into the game, and then there are two customers, right? It's the goal is not to serve you and me, like us, the customer. The goal is to, keep the stocks high, make the board of directors happy, make the stockholders happy. And then, there are lots of other customers as well. So you can't serve two people at once, or you can't chase two rabbits at once. And then it becomes, all messed up. There are companies who, try their best to keep it healthy, like, Apple, Blizzard, there are big companies, still have some sense of integrity, and, they at the same time they are growing, but yeah, so I'm all about indie companies, right? Because they are honest, they are authentic, and usually there's not much bullshit going on, right? Like, for example, I have so much respect for, like, for a company like Airship Syndicate than Ubisoft, right? And you see over and over again, it's like the thing with Blizzard did with Diablo, or Microsoft doing with Game Pass stuff, or Ubisoft. Yeah, those kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not saying big corporations are evil, but I think they are. They what do you call? They drift into that path because they need to sell, and there's a lot of stress, a lot of money in the line. So yeah, when you are panicking, you do stupid shit. So yeah, that's my thoughts about it. And also Adobe, it's a big company right now. But if you look at the first phases of the companies, like when Facebook first came out, it's like everybody loved it, right? I used it a lot. Everybody used it. But then, it became public, and then, all that other stuff started happening, and then it's like, it loses its honesty. People loses their trust. I mean, people, still use it, but they don't respect it that much. They don't trust it. So yeah, I was gonna look at. Mm, let's see. Oh, this is nice, man. Uh, oh, you also posted the terms. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. Look at that as well. Yeah, this looks nice. I guess you were saying the placement of eyes. Let's make it small. I think that's okay. The placement is okay. It's maybe the placement of the eyeballs. It's like, maybe this eyeball could be just a little bit to this side, right? Or I don't know, or depends on how you want to do it, right? If you want her to look this way, off camera, it would be something like you draw this more to the left, or if you want her to look at the camera, then this would be more to the side. But the placement, I think it's all right. At least it doesn't look too off, since it's kind of sketchy, sketchy lines. So that's not a problem, in my opinion. They are big. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen the reference, but there are people like that. I've seen people like that. This is also in some cultures. This. What is it called? Donkey eyes, something like that. This is considered, beautiful. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look wrong or anything, but yeah, I would say keep working on it. Maybe add the hair, add some more shading to the forehead, neck. But she looks sad, man. She's from my mind? Okay. She looks sad. So that's your sad version. Sad drawing. Sad version of a lady? I don't know. I'm not judging. I don't judge the vibe. I judge the technique, but vibe is completely up to you, right? So yeah, good work, man. It's really good. So let's see. Updated terms. Here it is. If you are a professional, if you are under NDA with your clients, if you are a creative lawyer, doctor, anyone who works proprietary files, it is time to cancel Adobe, delete all the apps and programs. Adobe can. We made some changes to the Adobe General Terms of Use regarding the use of software and services. Clarify that we may access your content through both automated and manual methods, such as for content review. So this is like for the stuff you keep on Creative Cloud, or just, just the stuff on your computer, or stuff that's open in Photoshop so they can access this drawing. Does that mean that? Modified our right to delete content for inactive accounts? What the fuck does that mean? I think this is for Creative Cloud. I don't know, man. How can they delete a drawing in my computer? I think this not applies to that. Updated the period to resolve disputes informally from 60 to 30 days. Is this something else? Is this related to, company cloud service or something like that? Creative Cloud? Okay. I don't use Creative Cloud, so yeah, I really don't care about it. But let's keep reading. Appreciate the clarity from Adobe today regarding the new terms to improve our software and services. The line could easily be misused as permission to use the data for AI training. Yeah, that's what I thought. Adding this to the official terms doc would be helpful. Continued commitments. Our commitments to our customers have not changed. Adobe does not train Firefly GenAI models on customer content. Sure, mate. Firefly generative AI models are trained on a dataset of licensed content, such as Adobe Stock and public domain content, where copyright has expired. Adobe will never assume ownership of a customer's work. Dude, this is like, the problem is they need to clarify this, right? That's the problem. I mean, this is absurd. The need to tell this, the need to clarify this is already, that's already a sign of big distrust. So yeah, as I said, I have zero trust and sympathy for, big companies. Because it's like this cannibalistic machine, right? Again, I'm not being cynical. I also hate those, that loser mentality that, those guys keep saying, oh, the big corporations, evil, greedy, rich corporations. Not like that, but, at the same time, I also love companies because, they deserve to make lots of money because they provide value. But yeah, it can get ugly, let's say. Also, isn't it? I don't know what do you think about this? Pretty much every company switching to subscription system. That's also something annoys me a lot, man. I mean, before you just bought the application or the game, and then yeah, that's your and then it's yours. But now it's like the last I saw, I think ZBrush also switched to subscription. I'm so tired of all subscription services. Yeah, man, totally. And it's like you don't own it, right? It's like they don't sell the product anymore. I mean, if I was a lawyer, I would definitely, you know, try to do something about it. Isn't it like, when you look at it from a specific point of view, it's not really, what do you call it? I mean, you could say it's almost not legal, right? Mm. Something new in Discord? Oh no, that's my phone buzzing. Okay. Mm. Dude, what's happening to Pinterest? Okay. Off topic, but why do you keep zooming out? Because I don't, I'm what do you call stationary in the chair. I don't zoom out in the physical space. I don't zoom out physically. I make this. So look at the hall, and it's a common thing to zoom out. But when you are drawing traditionally, you just zoom out by just taking a step back. I know I have some weird habits when I draw. I'm all aware of that. I do this weird pun stuff all the time. That could be annoying to watch. Sometimes my left hand, my hand on the keyboard, does this weird stuff. But yeah, the zoom out is to look at the whole of it, right? So I draw this, work on this, and then I do this to, look at the whole thing. Do you get new ideas by zooming out? Just to look at the whole totality of it, right? But usually I try to lay it down in the sketch stage. So let's say I'm gonna draw a head, lay out the big shape, the ears, stuff like that, and then zoom out, look at it. If the proportions are okay, it's the way I want to be, and then you can go into details, draw the eyes and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And those weird habits I have is mostly from working in the agencies, working in design studios, because when work in places, work in studios that's, what do you call it? Where you need to work very fast and there are lots of work. It was like sprinting all the time, right? Doing like lots of work constantly. Exotro, they call it? I don't know what that means. Exotro. Uh, Exotro? Mm, I don't know. Is, I mean, I'm looking at the translation, but it doesn't make sense. My grammar is trash. Nah, dude, it's like, uh, anyways, forget about it. So yeah, but imagine Adobe, you know, just taking your drawings from your PC. That would be something. I think they would immediately lose like half of their customers. That's another thing as well, by the way. They earn your trust and you start working with them, buying their products and stuff. And then suddenly they're like, oh, by the way, we have a dick. Why? Why what? Never mind, there's a miscommunication there. No, I was talking about Adobe, that terms of use thing. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break, guys. Gonna grab a coffee or something. So be right back. All right, we back. My niece is with me, eating ice cream, making my mouth watery. So, what are we gonna draw? I'm literally empty today. I'll come back. Thanks, man. You know, it's one of those days. It's like, I mean, I'm not stuck, but not really excited for anything specifically today. So maybe some weird monsters or any requests? Mm. Mm. Now I want ice cream. Yeah. 100 F. Let's see. 100 F in Celsius. Uh, Damn, man. It's 37 degrees. Oh, that's hot, man. It's the I don't know what it is for here. It's like 30 something, but not 32. So it's like, let's see. It's like 85 Fahrenheit or something like that. Drove Chal? Chal? You mean uh oh uh hi niece. TK says hi to you. Do Monster? Yeah. Monster is like, uh Chal. I don't know about Chal, no. I mean, I'm not. Uh, uh, I mean, I don't have any thoughts about it, any feelings about it. Yeah, maybe some random monsters. Do you know Chal from Road to El Dorado? I didn't know about this. Uh, I saw a meme about this one. So I first saw this character in a meme. Anyways, I'll draw an anime. Yeah, yeah. Mr. X from Resident Evil. Let's see. Mr. X. Didn't I draw it? A couple of weeks ago in the stream. I think I didn't. Did we draw it? No, I mean we draw something like this, but by the way, this guy isn't it? I mean, this is some just dude with a hat. I mean, I'm not judging the design, but there's nothing special. It's just burned face. uh, what was it called? Oh, Nemesis. Nemesis. Yeah, yeah. I think Nemesis is much more badass. Where is it? Look at this guy. Now he's something, right? He was in part 3. I don't really remember. Yeah, I think I'll just reform some random monsters. I mean, random creatures, monsters. Okay, bro, it was fun. See you later. Much love. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Take care and good luck with the exams. What's the inspiration for this Deuterino? So there are like uh how to explain it? This guy is some sort of, let's say, could be demigod or god, something from someone from the decay necro realm. Some sort of uh what's it called? Like have you read or watched Moon Knight? Maybe it could be something like that, some sort of demigod or god. It's like, manipulating some mortal dude to, for his agenda. You nailed that vibe in this thumbnail already, yeah. Like, offering some buff or something like that for something in return, give me your soul and I'll give you this or something like that. Uh, yeah, I really like, you know, these kind of stuff. But if I draw these too much, it's like, my it's what is it called? I start seeing them in my mind's eye when I close my eyes. You know, if you play a game too much, they kind of uh like what is it called? Lasered in your retina. You keep seeing those stuff. So that used to happen to me a lot when I was when Diablo 3 first came out. I used to play it non-stop, like, for weeks. Uh, and I just woke up, started, ate something, drink a coffee or something, and then I just start playing non-stop. Only exception is, toilet and uh, coffee, food, stuff like that, biological needs. And other than that, non-stop played. And at the end of the day, I lay down to bed to sleep. Dude, I close my eyes and all these creatures are flashing. It was insane. Exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's like, they kind of uh, I don't know the word. They It's like tattooing them in your mind's eye. Painkillers taking beer breaks. Yeah, unsolved. Do you look at that? People post their uh, setups. Man, some of them are insane. I had plans to build a VR flight cockpit. Oh, nice, man. Are you into that kind of stuff? Like flying simulation? I'll just settle for my custom desk. Yeah, I want to what is it called? I want to build a racing setup as well, but I'm scared that I won't get up from it. We talked about Elite Dangerous last time. Almost all those thousands of hours were in VR. I run Microsoft Flight Sim in VR. Nice. I had a pilot friend. I mean, that's a complete different reality, man. Imagine being a pilot. Files are a unique bunch, yeah, definitely, man. I've known many over the years. I mean, you are fucking flying. It's insane. In the military, we used to travel with chopper to different places. That was insane, man. I think I love choppers more than planes. I mean, I've never been in a jet, but yeah, choppers are insane. All right. I think that's all I got in me today. Need some rest. I think I've run like 100 kilometers this week in total. So need to rest my body and yeah, spend time with my niece. Play some games. Never been in a Hello. Would love to. Closest I got to flying is a bit of long story. It involves cancelled flight, me staying the night at the airport on the clock. And a very cool mechanic that let me take control. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've always fascinated by it, because it can stay still in air. I love that because, planes need to move. Right on. You have a good evening. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, probably gonna stream tomorrow or the other day on the weekend. Uh, Maybe do challenge or something like that. Yeah, I don't really have any idea for the stream, but yeah, at worst, we'll just riff on random stuff. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it, and yeah, take care and peace.